Morning. It got cold last night, and that's why all the fog on the lake. We came up late last night. It was dark, and we unpacked and had a bite to eat, got beds ready, and went to bed. And we're up early this morning because we got lots to do. This is probably our last time up for a while, and we want to get it all ready for the plumber to do the rough-in. I contacted him yesterday. He says he's still good for November the 14th. So we've got to get everything we need to get done today, because I'm not sure when we'll be available to get back up before November the 14th. This is the end of October right now. So we're working on kitchen cabinets and stuff, and a few other things. And I'm pretty optimistic that we should be able to get it all done. Anyway, I shouldn't be talking. Should be up, start working, and get the job done. We have a large granite countertop that's just under 8 feet long, and it has double undermount sinks in it, and it's very heavy, by the way. And we need to get the cabinets in place so that we'll be able to drop the countertop with the sinks right in the cabinets. So we have to figure out the precise spot for these cabinets so that the sinks will drop in and the cabinets will, and the countertop will fit from the wall to the overhang over the cabinets. So we're working on trying to get that done right now. And before we can bring the countertop over, we have to get this level and plumb. Now, a friend of ours has lent us this laser level that I've mounted on the wall on the opposite side. And I've never used one before, but when you turn it on, it puts a red light on the other side. I'm kind of in the way here. And I figured out, I believe, at 35.5 inches high is where we want the top of this cabinet. So we're going to follow that red light and try and make that all 35.5 inches high. And also, in behind the cabinet here, I have to leave a space because the countertop is much bigger than the cabinets. So I have to leave a space there, and I'm going to fill that space with a 2x4 along the wall here. And that 2x4 will also serve as a ledge for the countertop to sit on. So anyway, that's the plan. Precise, I think. Yours good?
Yep. Look at it.
Yeah. So we've got the 2x4 fixed on the wall and kind of figured out where the main cabinet is supposed to go. And now to get it plumb, I've been experimenting down the back here with some shims, and I think about a 1/4 inch shim along the back will get it level and plumb. So I'm going to just tip it over and add those shims. With these two cabinets in the right place, you can see I'm going to need a filler piece right down here. So I've cut this piece and it's going to sit in here and fill in that gap. And I'll just have to attach that now before I start fastening the cabinets. Spacer works pretty good. There's an L shape to the countertop, so it's going to come along here and turn down. And this is an empty space in here. So I've got it supported along that side. I have to put another support along this side. So I've cut a 2x4 that's going to go in here. It can't go the same height as this one because the countertop actually has a lip on it on this side. So the lip is going to sit here, but over here it doesn't have a lip. So this has to be higher than this by the height of the lip on the countertop. So I've put these shades up because when the sun comes in you can't see the laser level. Well, we got the cabinets in place, so we were ready to move the granite countertop up, and a friend came by, and I thought it was going to be a really big job, and he's a big, strong guy. And he said, "Oh, let's lift it. Let's see how much it weighs." And the next thing you know, we were lifting it and putting it on, and no chance to film it, which is a real shame because it was a big, heavy piece of granite, and I struggled with this light end, and he picked up everything else and just set it in. It looks pretty good, and I'm happy with it. It's going to take some finishing touches. It's good. And then we'll come back probably in the spring now and move this piece over, and we've got a nice piece of granite that will attach right to that piece and cover this, and that'll be our kitchen counters. Now the good thing is it's in place, and the plumber, when he comes, he'll be able to run everything right up underneath the sinks and run a vent through that cupboard over to this corner, and there's the black vent we've got there. So I'm hoping that all works out. Anyway, right now both Anna and I are pretty happy with this granite countertop. We've never had granite before. I didn't know it was so good looking, but I think it worked out pretty good. It's somebody else's custom kitchen, re-customized for us. Well, it's 6:15 on Monday night, and we're all done. Not only for the day, but I think for the season. And probably when I come back up and meet the plumber up here, there'll be lots of snow. Anyway, it's been a good year, and looking forward to the spring.